You know, we've been talking, it feels like, for the last few days, really actually the last few months, about the growth, right, of over-the-top. HBO Now, just coming out, $14.99 a month with their over-the-top channel. Showtime's looking at it as well. So how do you make sure that you stay ahead of the game there?
Well, look, I think we really don't think of the world as a kind of a zero-sum game. We find, even with our primary competitors like Netflix, that actually most of our subscribers, literally more than 3/4 of our subscribers, also have Netflix. And we think that a lot of our subscribers also have HBO and Showtime. So we don't think of it in a, sort of a zero-sum kind of manner. We think there are a lot of very passionate video customers out there who want to get access to all kinds of great video, including Hulu, including Netflix, including cable TV. And that's why we're working with cable TV operators now as well, because consumers really love video. They want to get everything, and we want to bring it to them.
So that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. So why do you think they're also going to you when they have Netflix as well or Amazon Prime? What are they going to you for?
You know, because most of the way that the content deals are working these days is that we're mostly focused, and so are Amazon and Netflix and others, on exclusive content as well as our own originals. So, we recently cut an exclusive content deal to get Seinfeld, to get Empire, which is the #1 show on TV this year, and also to get the shows from AMC cable network as well as FX. And so, whereas Netflix does exclusive deals for other content, as does Amazon. So we, between the three of us, you end up kind of getting a lot of that content, kind of cobbled together.
Right.
So for consumers, it actually makes a lot of sense for them to have multiple subscriptions.
It does, but you need a lot of money for that, right? I mean, we know Netflix is spending billions of dollars in grabbing content, and forget about the cable networks who have tons of cash that they can throw at creating content. So how do you make sure that you have that cash to keep ahead in the content game?
Yeah, look, it is becoming more and more competitive in the content acquisition world.
Yeah.
But, when we look at our $8 price point and, Netflix has a $9 price point, we think that we're a really good value for consumers as kind of a rounding out their video package.
Okay, right, but you're much less expensive than, let's say, HBO, which is at $14.99. Do services like yours might need, might that be a new price point? Might you be reconsidering your price point?
We're not reconsidering it right now because we don't need to. I mean, obviously, we run a business and we need to make sure that we're bringing profitability to the company and to our owners, and we are. And so we're happy with the price point where we are right now. So we don't see any need to increase it from the $7.99 that it is today.
Well, staying on your business model, we just had Scott Kernan on, who's been in the cable television world for many years, and he was talking about your company. He was saying that one of the things that he's puzzled by is this, both free offering and also paid subscription offering, the advertising offering and the limited advertising. Is that, should you be going that route, or should you just go all in on subscription, which seems to be taking hold among consumers? They're willing to pay for it.
Yeah, look, that's right. I mean, when Hulu started as a company 7 years ago, it started as a free ad-supported service. About 4 years ago, we launched our subscription service, and it's grown really fast, including we grew at 50% just in the last year, so we're almost at 9 million subscribers. And really, over the last couple of years, for us, the subscription business has become our primary business. Now, we still think that there are good ways that we can introduce people to Hulu through our free service, get them to sample the product, and understand the value then of upgrading into the subscription product. So we're actively doing that, and we think the two can coexist.
Okay, all right. I mean, it just seems to me that it's also a vote among viewers that they hate ads, right? They don't want to see ads. They'll pay whatever they'll pay a month just so they don't have to see ads.